presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, drinking days look like a unicorn. But we was all onto something, this is what we rooted for. Long time living in the city, long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat, me and my set losing sleep, just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
And that gets things running. Merino, Szoboszlai, and it's Alaba. Now Mbappe. Rafinha. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski. Mbappe does well to get it back. Kubasi. Now Casado. Yamal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Garnacho. Passing nice and neat. Casado. Yamal. He's gone forward. Threads one in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Messi. And that's not going to reach. Ferran Torres. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Ferran Torres chasing after it. And he's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. Villarreal, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Played out to the left flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's... And the shot! It's there! First blood drawn.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 23 el dorsal 8.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yamal. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Mikel Merino with the clearance. Balda ploughing through the middle. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafinha. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. He's in a... Rafinha! And that's caused a worry or two. Alaba. For Szoboszlai. Garnacho. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Distributed tidily. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to belt it away. It's a good foot in there. And that has been slung wide. Kubo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Inigo Martinez. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Un minuto de descuento.
Szoboszlai. Yamal. Pass is just off target. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Villarreal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hit into the middle. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Son Heung-min. Merino.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. And Balde. Played out towards the right wing. For Ferran Torres. Balde. And here's Lewandowski. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving forward. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferran Torres. Balde. Out to the left it goes. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Knocks it out wide. Balde. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played long and they could be in here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Lewandowski. Back into the middle. Big chance! Yamal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Merino for Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming. Dani Olmo. So what can they make of this? Yamal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Saliba. Pressing high and with purpose. It's run loose here. They get a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That could spell trouble. He is through here. Face to face. There's the hit! And the follow-up. So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's been shifted off it. Spread it left. Ansu Fati.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Villarreal clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Rafa Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. This one, and the shot! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 84 el dorsal 10.
Villarreal making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
El dorsal 15.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keeper's done ever so well.
Balde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri, and that's been intercepted. Villarreal clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Gets his pass away. Real chance. Yamal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Villarreal making consecutive changes here. Son Heung-min being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know...
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. 4 extra minutes added on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Villarreal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se acabó. Victoria para los nuestros. Espero que todos hayan disfrutado tanto como yo.
Born with a lucky hand, say goodbye to middleman. What will it cost me, the land of the free? I want the sun kiss overhead, high speed, mindset, cold ice on my wrist. Tell me it's a real thing. Bless this mess, promises a millionaires. Show me where I can get American adrenaline. American adrenaline.